Just take a moment to call in the Shastra Collective. And everyone take a very big, deep breath. Feel that golden light come down the front of your face, front of your body, down the front of your legs, all the way down out through your feet, down into the earth. And then bring that golden white light up from the earth through the bottoms of your feet, all the way up through your legs, up through your organs, all the way up to your throat, all the way to the top of your head. And then inhale again. Bring that golden white light down the top of your head, down the back of your neck and your spine, all the way down to your tailbone, down through your legs, and all the way down out through your feet, down into the center of the earth. So now we're calling in the Shastra Collective to connect and communicate with us about this idea of ancestral, karmic, past life healing and how to do this. It's been a while since we've spoken. Little connections here and there, but we want to connect in a big way with you today. This is going to be amazing for you. This is a major opening. This is a major portal that you're opening right here, right now. We're harmonizing hearts. We're harmonizing our song, our energy, our wave, our frequency. We're raising it to a light-filled frequency. Light being the energy that carries light and information and reprogramming for all the cells of your body to become more like a light body. We are harmonizing these things together. You are harmonizing them within your body in this very moment as we speak this light language to you. Although our words may seem simple, the information that is coming through is powerful for your body today. So hear us as we speak. There is nothing you need to do but simply listen and harmonize with this message. Today we connect with you through the heart of the universe, through the center of the universe, sending out beams and lights of energy right to your body, right to your heart center. As your heart center is that heart intelligence that connects with the heart of the center of the world, that is the heartbeat of love, that is the center creation. It harmonizes with each and every one of your hearts and pulses and sends you waves of energy regularly. And when your heart is out of balance, this feels almost like bright light when your eyes have not been opened. It's almost hurtful and harmful or painful in a way for you. So we ask you to really take this time to initially do this exercise starting with your heart, to get your heart into a place of frequency and alignment with this message. And then you can use this practice to do it on other areas and other parts of your body or your life or your energetic field. So now we begin. Focus your attention into the center of your heart. Feel the frequency of our words and the vibration sounds that we're sending to you resonating and landing into those centers of your heart. And allow it to come in gently, carefully, and with your permission to proceed in a way that harmonizes with where you are at right now, with the amount of light, frequency, and information that you can receive at this moment that does not feel hurtful or harmful to you. Just simply receive. Just simply receive this simple, peaceful love right into the center of your heart. Feel it from the center of the universe. It is the cosmic space of creation where love and harmony burst outward to create these universes and these worlds and these bodies and these experiences that you now live in. We're all spinning together in harmony. We're all spinning in this one galactic swirl of expression of light. Feel that galactic swirl of expression of light just swirling inside your heart like you're carrying a little galaxy of the center and a little piece of that center of love right into the center of your heart, as if you are creating worlds from your heart as well. And many times ago, a couple podcasts ago, we spoke about the idea of planting seeds. And we wanted to speak to you about the energy of a flower and what actually makes a flower grow. And we talked about the sunlight and the rain and the soil and how they nurture the plant. But what actually makes that flower grow is love. And so whatever it is that you're wanting to create in your life, you need to feel this harmonic frequency and tune into this harmonic frequency in your heart every day, any way possible that you can. Because this is the energy that creates everything that you want to create in your life, everything that you want to experience, everything that you want to formulate in your world. The creator, the creative energy is love. You are a creator being. And when you're not being a creator being, when you're not creating what it is that you desire and you're not in harmony with your life, it's because your focus is on things, on separation, on limitations, and not on love. It's upon objects, it's upon pluses and minuses and reds and black numbers and things and separation and people and what they're doing or not doing, what they said, what they didn't say. All of this outward focus is just a play. And none of it is really real. It's just your vision, it's your viewpoint, it's your perspective. And so we want you to start over in how you see the world. We want you to refresh your view in the way that you see the world, because the world that you create around you is created by your frequency. And if you want to create the world that you love to be in, then create from that place of love. Whatever it is, listen to every type of meditation you can to get your heart in alignment with frequency of love. Start with focusing with the things that you do love. You wake up in the morning, you're warm. You have a roof over your head. And this is why gratitude is so important. Not so much that gratitude itself is an attractive energy, but gratitude is the energy of love. It's being in love with life. It's being in love with everything around you. And so naturally, when you want to create something, the more love frequency you have, the easier it is to create, the more that you're tuned into this, not that it's something physical to have, like a bank account or something, or something that can be pluses or minuses, but the more momentum you have with this energy, the more easy it is for you to create what it is that you want in your life. You can truly become a creator being, just simply creating from love, not focusing on, how much degrees you have on your wall, or how much success you've had or have not, or how many friends you do or don't have, how much you weigh or don't weigh, how old you are or not, or how young you are. All of these are outward limitations. These are human constructs. These are 3D limited viewpoints. This does not create. These are simple ideas and plays and objects for you to view and play and absorb and explore for the sake of fun. But when it stops being fun, it's time for you to bring your attention back right to the center of that heart and focus and figure out a way, whatever it takes, to make that heart feel happy. Go pet an animal, go to the pet store, go get your favorite ice cream. And we're not saying to be super indulgent and just fill yourself up with all these pleasures, but really true, genuine, happy feelings, like feeling comfortable in your own skin, feeling happy in your own heart, feeling the contentment with simplicity, with acceptance of where you are and being content with that. To harmonize with what it is that you love and look at pictures of things that you love and harmonize with that and say yes to it and say, yes, I love this kind of love. And yes, I love this kind of vehicle. And yes, I love experiencing these kind of foods and traveling to these beautiful places. I love this. I love this. I love this. What you often tend to do is look at it and see, I really want that. I really wish I could have that. It sucks that they have it and I don't. And I'm jealous of these people. And what's wrong with me and why I don't have that. And this is just keeping you exactly where you are. And so to move forward and to be able to create, you have to do everything that you can every day to love yourself, to start with, first and foremost, self-love, accepting yourself exactly where you are, loving yourself through it, being your own best friend, and knowing that everything's okay. There is no right or wrong. There is no good or bad when it comes to what it is that you desire in the way of creating for your life. It's about just accepting that this is a very vast and broad universe, and there are multitudes of possibilities of things that can and cannot happen. And so you're trying them all out, and you're learning, and you're experiencing, and you're growing, and you're understanding more and more and more each day. And so if you can even start each day with that idea of, I'm learning and I'm understanding more and more each day, and maybe in the past I haven't done so well, but today I'm moving forward with this idea of self-love, and that's just going to bring me more joy in my life, and that's going to bring me more joyful people and experiences into my life, because that's the energy that I'm creating with. And so we ask you again to find whatever it is, to really explore and ask the question to your heart right now, what truly brings you joy? Like true joy that isn't attached to something specific or physical, that can be taken away, but true joy that lights you up, whether it's being kind to other people, watching sunsets, whatever it is, and really just make a list of the things that bring you to true joy in your life, because those are the things that if you want to create this, whether it's a big business or a new project or a new relationship, by focusing on these simple things, these small little things every day, and remembering that these are the things that bring you to true joy. These are the things that are your center, that keep you centered and grounded and harmonious with your day-to-day life, with all of the challenges and the limitations and the experiences and lessons that come along the way, and learning how to be a perfect creator, co-creator being with this energy of love, and trying to figure it all out, and all the trials and tribulations that happen along that way. It really is very simple, but now that you're listening to this, you're realizing that all of this effort that you put into it has probably been just kind of unnecessary, but it brought you exactly right to this moment. So love yourself for finding this moment. Love yourself for being finally, I realize that it's so simple. I'm waking up to this idea that it is so simple to just focus on loving myself and generating and expanding and cultivating and nurturing that feeling of love in my heart every day. It's not outside of me. It's just a choice to focus on that love and create with love, and know that it is really just that simple. So take your time to either write it down now and pause this, or you can take it on some other time to write down all of those things that really bring joy to your heart. Yes. So now Cindy wants us to give you a simple exercise of tuning into the different parts of your body, and you can start this with your heart, and just focusing in on the areas that feel stuck, that feel stagnant, that feel tension in your body. And we'll start with the heart. So just bring your attention right to your heart center. And just notice where you might feel any stagnant energy, any stuck energy, any tightness, any holding, whether it's in your rib cage, between your shoulder blades, to the left or the right of your heart, your skin, your bones, wherever it is. Maybe even just your heart rhythm. Maybe it just feels anxious. And we don't really want to focus on all these feelings, but we're just pointing them out to you in the ways that you can get stuck. Okay, so now ask yourself, Is this something that is ancestral, karmic, DNA, past life, energetic manipulation? And just feel into all of those areas. And whichever one feels the strongest, if it is something that is ancestral or past life, you can ask yourself, how many lifetimes ago or how many generations back is this coming from? And just go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 until you feel like you get a strong answer on either of those pathways. And then just bring your attention to this place and either call in your ancestors or call in that lifetime and just ask questions about what was happening here. What was the mood? Where did this pain and this tightness and this stress begin in my body? What was happening to me? What was my role? What was the other people's role that I was involved in this life when this type of stress or fear or anxiety or disharmony started? And just take the time to explore those. And you can even write down questions on a piece of paper and then just simply meditate on those questions. And the first impressions you get, just write them down. Even if they don't make sense, even if it's a pink tutu, just write it down. Eventually, the more you just unravel and let the unconscious stream or the conscious stream of information come through to you, just step out of the way and just keep writing down, writing down, writing down, writing down, whatever it is that you hear. And before you know it, you will have pages upon pages of information that are really helping you to understand where this is coming from. But most importantly, the final question you need to ask is, what is the lesson here? What is this teaching me? And what do I need to do or say or feel or experience to be able to transmute this energy in my body? Because it's not about focusing on where our victimhood comes from or what has happened to us that's been wrong. It's more about transmuting it. It's more about recognizing that this is something that is part of your cellular DNA from your ancestors, from your experience, from the collective DNA that we share together from source of all these experiences that we're all working out together in different angles and different perspectives. And so, as again, we're saying the most important thing you can do is wake up and love yourself every day. If you really want to change the planet, if you really want to make this world a better place, when you do it, it allows others to wake up to that realization also. It allows others to break their generational limitations or karma or, fears that they've been carrying with themselves for so long. So when you do that inner work, then it allows others to awaken to that realization also. And then together we can all come in harmony, and then together we can move even closer to the greater harmonization. And this is for all of you, and this is for everyone, and everything that you're doing is for yourself, but it is also for everyone and for the collective as you are doing it. We are so excited for you. We're so excited for you to wake up to this news and to wake up to this realization and to start your day different, to start your year different, to start it in a way that is in harmony with yourself, to start it in a way that is in harmony with love. We're so excited for you. It's happening. One by one, each of you are lighting up. We're so grateful for you sharing this time with us, sharing your energy with us, showing up and being the spearheads of bringing light and harmonization even more greatly onto this planet and this realm and this dimension. And it affects all of us as we watch you from the center of the galaxy. When you light up, we feel it even more too. We are all connected, and we are so grateful for your perspectives and your experiences and everything that you've done that you consider right or wrong or good or bad. It is just so beautiful, all of it. So just embrace all of it and wake up being happy with simplicity. Wake up being happy with the simple knowing that all you need to do is just love yourself, and it will change the world, and it will change your life, and it will change everyone around you. We love you so much. We are so grateful to be a part of this experience with you. And we are the Shastra Collective, and we are complete. What just happened? Wow. That was very different. I've done a lot of channelings before, but that one really took me over, blew me away. My body was doing things it has not done before. I feel like we've all together tapped into a new frequency. Like, this is very different. This is huge. This is like, it feels very palpable to me right now. And I feel like I'm still just downloading this light into my body. And I'm sure that you do too. So, wow. I'm speechless right now. I don't know what to say. But yay, it's so easy. All we have to do is love ourselves every day and everything will just unfold gratefully. With clear intention behind it, of course, So, wow. Yeah, I don't think I can top that by saying anything else that's going to make any more points different. So I'm just going to let that be and say thank you for being here and thank you for listening. And wow, have such a beautiful day and a beautiful year of harmony. We're moving towards that harmony together, and I can just feel it so much more in my body right now. And I hope that you do too, and I feel that you do. So thank you so much. Many blessings to all of you, and maybe you have a life filled with love and oneness and harmony today. So much gratitude, so much self-love. Yes. Say yes to it. Yes. Thank you.